The Super Bowl is where artists celebrate their careers and culture. So why didn't Rihanna? Past performers have nailed this. J-Lo and Shakira showcased Latin culture. Dr. Dre honored hip hop's diversity and cultural impact. And Usher celebrated Atlanta's culture and influence in music. But Rihanna's show didn't reflect her incredible career or her island heritage at all. Instead of celebrating her legacy, the performance gave us red suits and confusion. These alien looking spacesuits made the whole thing look dystopian and reminded everyone of Squid Game. The outfits also obscured a lot of the dancing. This was really disappointing because in Rihanna's fashion shows, Paris Goebel's choreography always shines. Being one of Barbados' most successful icons, Rihanna has uplifted her nation globally. This was referenced in ads leading up to the show, with girls in Barbados running through the streets to her music. But for some reason, these nods to her cultural identity were left out of the actual performance. Instead of spacesuits, imagine Rihanna celebrating her culture with carnival dancers and Caribbean flags, similar to how Shakira and J-Lo showcased Colombian and Puerto Rican culture, or how Beyonce paid tribute to Black American culture. Even Madonna's Roman Egyptian theme made sense because it's Madonna. Rihanna's floating platforms look cool, but they felt plain and didn't have a connection to her as an artist. Imagine the stage covered in rain as people dance with umbrellas, or Rihanna surrounded in fire singing Love the Way You Lie, or even a vibrant dance hall scene for Rude Boy and Work. They could have created various scenes using props, different sets, or even the styling of the dancers, similar to her Vanguard performances at the VMAs. Although Rhee sang a lot of her hits, more could have been done stylistically to create distinct moments. The lack of musical guests was also a huge missed opportunity. Featured artists have become a staple of Super Bowl shows. Dr. Dre had Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem. Madonna had Nicki Minaj and MIA, and Shakira and J-Lo had Bad Bunny and J Balvin. But Rihanna had no one. Other artists could have taken some of the pressure off of her, especially with her being pregnant. Having seen her incredible fashion shows, I expected Rihanna's Super Bowl to be a magnified version of that. Maybe even a moment with dancers or models styled in her iconic looks. Of course, her pregnancy meant dialing things down. But even sitting in a chair, way more could have been done with the styling, dancers, and the overall creative direction of the performance. She could have delivered a show celebrating her roots, career, and influence, but instead, we got this. It wasn't bad, but with Rihanna's talent and legacy, it could have been something unforgettable. I don't think Rihanna is to blame, but I think those in charge with the creative direction of the performance could have made something more impactful. What did you think of Rihanna's halftime show?